I greet everybody watching Bishop Sam David TV. My name is Bishop Dr. Sam David. I come to teach you more about love. How to make him or her love you totally. How to make him or her love you totally. God has given the power in our hands. God has given the power in our hands. There are relationships that are not picking up. The woman has done a lot of things, but the man is not saying it. The man has also committed a lot, but the woman is not checking that. And the relationship is going down, down, down. It happens in marriage as well, where the woman tries to kill herself or sacrifice, work harder for that man to love her, but the man doesn't mind. The same vice versa, the same way the man also. Now, God has entrusted in our hands that there are certain principles, there are certain methodology, there are certain systems, there are certain systematic order, methodology. When you put it in place, that thing will work for the betterment of the love or the relationship. That is why I have come. You need certain items. Item number one, you need sugar. You need what? Sugar. So over here, I have sugar in this container. I have sugar in this container. Items number two, you need plantain. You need what? Plantain. You need plantain. Items number two. You need plantain. Plantain we buy there. You need plantain. Okay. Nice one. How you do? Baby, you need plantain. Check it out. I'm trying to be more practical so that you know when to do. You just straightly go. You want to sweeten that relationship. You want that relationship to be sweetened. This cover to another day we will talk about what it does. You need plantain. Cut it, not too in piece, the way you can then eat it. You are going to eat it with your husband alone. You are going to eat it with your husband alone. You need plantain. Items number two, plantain, followed by what? Yam. You need yam as well. You need yam as well in order to complete this task. You need, I've spoiled this thing. You need yam as well in order to complete this very task. Okay. So you can have as many as plantain. Then you peel the yam. You add it to it. Then you set fire. You are going to cook the yam and the plantain together. So if you like, the yam should go onto the fire first for the next 3 minutes, then you add the plantain to it. Just like you are going to pound fufu. Yes. So that at the end of the day, the yam and the plantain will be okay. Will cook together. Now as it cook together, just test it and see if it is okay. Once it's okay to be eaten, but the water has not yet finished on it, then you get your sugar. You get your sugar. You pour the sugar inside. Let it cook with it very well. You can cook it for the starting. You can cook it with the sugar at the middle age. Now, your husband should understand what you are doing. Your partner should understand what you are doing. Sometimes he may taste it and he feels sugary inside, and he thinks you have not cooked well. But if you feel you can add the sugar, there will not be more tasty of sugar inside, and then he or she will not know, then fine. But a relationship that is not working, is best for the couples to know. After the sugar, two of you sit facing yourself, you eat it together for me. We are talking about how you bind yourself together. You eat that thing for me. And I assure you, that thing you eat that day, from that day, things will be better in your life. Now, with this note, so let me take this one. Let me teach this one in addition. If maybe the relationship was working, but your children doesn't respect you, the parent, what do you do? Or even the family, they don't respect each other, what do you do? Get chichinga. How do you call chichinga in English too? Get chichinga. Abochi. That thing, when you go to the roadside, they fly it. Gizzard. Okay, I think you get this one. Get gizzard. Okay, gizzard. Buy gizzard. Bring it home to the family. Depending on the size of the family. You can buy 10. You can buy 5. You can even buy 2. Depending the size of the family. If you want to unify the family, that's what you do. Don't forget, still the money spray is still available. The money perfume is still available, which you can use to spray your body. It gives you the connection, interconnections. You just spray your body well. It gives you that good smell. And that connects you. Let all your connection start to work. The money spray, 250 Ghana cedis, 2.5 old Ghana cedis, currently 250 Ghana cedis. Okay, favor oil too is here, which is also 250 Ghana cedis. Whether you are in Nigeria, you are in which country, just do this one for me. You want to know the value, you can just Google it. You can just Google it. It gives you the value in your currency. Favor oil. Then, how do you say? Stroke. Stroke which is now happening. Stroke which is now happening. 1,000 Ghana cedis. Itching of the body or testicle or the private part is also 1,000 Ghana cedis. Then we have cocoa or bad smell or snoring, 250. You have ask and receive. Ask and receive. You ask and then they give you, your boss or your husband, anybody. This is back to sender. You apply it on your body. Back to sender. You apply it on your body on the day that you are born. Back to sender. There is one thing that everybody must have. If you buy this book, it's like buying a treasure or keeping money down for your family. Your children will bless you. There are certain things they don't need to go to places before they treat it. They are all in this book. Maybe you don't know what is in this book. I want to use this opportunity to explain certain things for you. The power of garlic. What do you use it for? Uses of honey. Okay, it's also here. Urine. White clay. Do you know white clay can cure spiritual HIV/AIDS? white clay can cure spiritual HIV/AIDS? Okay. Pawpaw leaf, what does it do? What do we use? Charcoal. Do you know charcoal can use to remove certain dangerous glaucoma? Charcoal, normal charcoal, can use to remove dangerous glaucoma. The same way when your stomach, you have a stomach pain, you chew charcoal, you chew, small one you chew, small one you chew. The stomach pain goes. Okay. Cholesterol. When somebody has cholesterol, what do? Simple method. Nobody will deceive you. When you're short of blood instantly, what do? What do you do to treat that thing? Anemia. What do? Arthritis. Maybe you may not be the one, but maybe tomorrow. Arthritis. Asthma. What do? What do you do with asthma? How do you deal with the asthma? Boil. I say when boil is coming, smell it 7 times and it goes. If you don't want that one, you can use soya beans to do it. You can use brown pawpaw leaf to do it. It's also here. Catarrh. Do you know when you are being attacked by catarrh? You can chew pawpaw seed 5, evening, afternoon 5, evening 5. Tomorrow they say by the 3rd day, catarrh is gone and gone. You don't know this secret. Pawpaw seed, yes, pawpaw seed. But don't chew plenty, because when you chew plenty, it reduces your low sperm count as well. Pawpaw. Dizziness. What can you do? Cancer. Treatment. Diabetes. How do you treat it? Small but very powerful. Fibroid. What do you know about fibroid? Gas in the stomach. Now, goiter. I'm reading all that is in the book, so that you don't buy and tell me not all the things are inside. So know what is inside before you buy it down for your people. Goiter. Then gonorrhea. Then we have halitosis, smelling of the bad breath of the mouth. Halitosis, bad breath. Halitosis is also headache, serious headache, heart palpitation, hernia is also here. It's full of diseases and treatment. High blood pressure is also here. When a dog bites you, what do? Jaundice, joint pain, kidney problem, liver problem. When you paralyze all of a sudden, obesity, you are too big, what do? Piles, what do? Pneumonia, what do? Stomach trouble, stroke, syphilis, typhoid fever, urinary problem, vomiting, waist pain, white sexually transmitted infection, constipation. My God, they are all here, propounded, combined by Bishop Dr. Sam David. Today is Sunday. If you see my voice is a little bit down, it tells you I just finished my work and then counseling to this place. Today another TV station also came and I need to grant some interview. So it made that the spirit is at work, but the body as at now is a little bit weak. When I rest tomorrow, I am more activated back again. So Bishop Sam David, maybe those who have not read that again, you have to know much about me. That I didn't just start to do the work of God, but I happen to be a teacher, that I propounded other series of books. Those are not concerning the ministry. they are for school. But when it comes to the ministry, this is one of the great books I have propounded. The Mystery of Herbs. The Mystery of Herbs. When you get that, it could help you. Now, so how do you do with the chichinga? And your family will be at peace. Sit down in circle in your room. You can sit on your chair. Then, the father, the one who bought the chichinga, you take one, you remove one. They are there like 5 on the row. So when you remove one chichinga or gizzard, give it to your wife. Also remove, begin to chew. Give it to your child, also remove one. It should rotate. And the last one should come back to you, the mother have chewed. Then you chew the second one. It is sealed. The family unity is built among you. You are good to go. You are free to go. That is how to build unity in your family. And hey, if you have, even you have laugh between you and your husband, you don't know what Satan may bring tomorrow. Surprises that the evil one may bring tomorrow. Why don't you tell your husband and your wife, you cook this, you didn't mix with anything, just the normal sugar you used to, eat, mix it and eat for me, so that you escape that kind of that disloyalty, infidelity in marriage. You escape that one. I think I've imparted you enough. I'm going to end here, and then I'll come your way same time tomorrow, and as God reveal it to me, any mystery at all that He exposed it to me, I'll bring it before your presence. If you are outside and then you book an appointment, I think tomorrow is the day that I call people. So I will check and I call you. Sometimes I may not finish all the messages. You wait. Tuesday I will finish. Even I don't finish Tuesday, Wednesday will be church service. Thursday I will finish up. But don't be in a rush and put a receipt there and be so. I didn't hear you. I read the message from the bottom. First come, first serve. So if you send any message you want me to answer you, it should be there. Every day when you keep on sending message, it becomes new messages every day. Yes. Ghanaians, you send message, you're not going to get me. If you cannot come to church, be at home and do whatever I teach. If you cannot come to church, go to your church and seek that pastor's attention. Period. Solution Center and Herbal Church. We live. Solution Center and Herbal Church. Bringing help back to the church. Solution Center and Herbal Church. We are solving people's problem through God and nature. Simple. And God is a nature. Share this video to reach as many as people, and then you will be blessed. Somebody's life will be touched and be blessed. I'll come your way with a powerful preaching. Till we meet again, Bishop Dr. Sam David, African spiritual president. He said that, I greet you, 24 gunshot salute. Pow, 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 pow.